one of our pregnant sows. She's really sick. You can kind of see how lean she is. She should be much bigger than that considering she's so close to farrowing. This is just the breeding barn. We have boars, we have young sows, older sows, and we have some replacement boars we're raising. Currently we're only breeding for one specific bloodline, but here's an example of what our piglets look like. I think they're adorable. I mean, it's kind of my opinion. A lot of people think it's the ugliest species of pig out there, but I absolutely adore them. These little ones will grow up and be on different sorts of metabolic studies. It's a fairly big litter. It was a large litter size at 9, and we did lose 2 to some random issues, but they're growing really fast, and I think they're absolutely adorable. Really friendly, really sweet, easy to work with. Here's Mommy. Mommy's a typical size. You can see how broad she is around here. She's not real tall, but she's a big sow. She held a good-sized litter, and she's a really good mama. Here are some recently weaned pigs, and they have learned how to eat food on their own, and they get really excited and make a massive mess. This is actually their mommy, and she's being brought back into the breeding herd. Here's one of our boars. Not exactly my favorite, but he is a boar of the bloodline that we need. These are a couple replacement boars, and here are a couple more. Yeah, it's awful dark. It's hard to see. They're really good boys, though. We're working with making them tame, keeping them tame, so they're easy to work with. Because we don't do any artificial insemination here. It's all natural cover. So there's a lot of hands-on, and we have to do a lot of work with the boars, so they need to be friendly and they need to be easy to handle, or they can really cause some damage to us. I've been hurt a couple times. These are some of our older sows. The younger sows are fighting, and they're all in estrus and frustrated. These are some big girls because they're older, and it's one of the bloodlines that does produce a larger pig. There's some more. These are a little smaller, a little younger. Again, smaller, younger, but these are all pregnant, different stages of gestation. And you can see we have blacks and we have spotteds, just depending on the bloodline and the certain set of recessive traits that come out. Here's the old ladies. This one here, this one that's got her head down, is actually from the Ossabaw Island. Her name is Georgia. Georgia has had approximately 20 litters so far, which is unbelievable, but the longevity of our pigs is above and beyond that of domestics. So again, you'll notice, though, that because this is a research facility, yeah, it's still loud, and it is kind of dark, but we don't have any windows, nothing that can expose them to the outside environment. We keep things very clean. Every morning we clean, sanitize, spray out. We want to decrease the risk of any sort of contamination. These pigs have no contact with any domestic species because of the possibility of infection. We're just very, very careful